Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I'm so excited to be here. So excited to get things going, you guys. I don't know why I'm feeling a little bit nervous today, but you guys, I'm here to it's probably because I have new gifts coming in that I can't wait to share with you guys, because this is where it's going to come up at, you guys. So I'm excited. I feel like I'm going to start to see spirit as if they're right in front of me, you guys. So, me being a medium, I actually experienced that as a child, and I feel like that's going to be coming back in here soon. So I cannot wait to share this with you guys as it comes in. So as you guys are coming in, I want to know who is feeling the effects of a retrograde, you guys. Oh my God. So it is going to be Mercury actually goes retrograde on the 10th of September, you guys, but we're already feeling the effects of it already. And it's kind of feeling intense, right? Because there's other planets like Pluto, there's Saturn that's going in, that's already in retrograde. As well as so it's going to be Mercury going in on the 10th. Then we have Saturn, we have Pluto, and Jupiter already there. So we could be feeling the what we're feeling right now is there's like with Saturn, it can be causing like these past experiences, past lessons to come up that we haven't dealt with yet, that are kind of resurfacing right now in order for us to release these things. And it's kind of forcing us to do so. And then with Mercury, this is like your thought process, right? So some of us might not even be thinking clearly right now, because since Mercury is your thought process, retrograde kind of slows things down a bit. So your thought process may be foggy. With Pluto, then Pluto can have us thinking about people like we have lost, maybe past loved ones, or even people that we've lost communication with. So I don't know if you guys are feeling the effects of this, but I know I definitely am. Like, and with Jupiter, that Jupiter is it's kind of like where it's not good for us to right now is the time to kind of sit still for a little bit, because it's not a good time to really grow and expand right now. It's actually having us to where we're needing to be clear with where we're at and where we want to go. So just kind of sit still, be in the present right now, and kind of see where exactly it is you want to go. I also have a positive affirmation for today before we get started. I can't wait to start going down the list and get these readings going, you guys. But I felt like it would be good to start off with a positive affirmation for you guys. So I do have one of those. And the one that I have for the day is: life is good. I live each day to the fullest. Life is what I make it, and I appreciate life. So those are my affirmations that I have for the day, if you guys want to steal some of those. So let's go ahead and start going down the list. I do hope that some of that information did help you guys. So the first person that I have today is Amy. If Amy can go ahead and drop your question. Up next, I do have Cody. So Cody, please get your question ready. You will be up next. Yes, Cody, you feeling it? You feeling it? Makes a little sense, huh? She said, yes. It's not even just yes with an E. She like, yes. So yes, Amy, please go ahead and drop your question in the comments for me, love. Cody, please just have yours ready. You will be up next. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to see if I can, there she is. There she is. What do my spirit guides want me to know? Okay. I feel like that is kind of general, but that's okay, girl. I got you. Okay, so I'm feeling like there is, okay, so just like what I was explaining, you're feeling it where it looks like there's some past things that are resurfacing right now for you. And I feel like these, you know, obviously you're needing to let them go. These are things that you're needing to heal from and release. So you are being told to stay determined as you move forward. I also feel like one of your guides is a male. This could be a past loved one coming through for you, because I am feeling male energy as soon as I read your question, with what your guides have to say for you, right? I do feel like there is a decision that you're needing to make right now, but there's so many options to choose from. Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm feeling mentally exhausted. Yes, stay determined. Stay determined. I know that you might be exhausted now, but with releasing things, just kind of try and sit still, because yes, there is. She's saying, wow, there is a lot of choices for you to choose from. So it can feel exhausting when it's almost like your mind's going in every which way direction. So I feel like you're needing to go out, have fun, do something spontaneous, even, because you're really needing to embrace your inner child. I also feel like music, it will be beneficial for you as well. Thank you, Amy. You are amazing. So like I said, Cody, you are up next. If you can go ahead and drop that question you had ready. After Cody, I have Danielle S. Danielle S., please get that question ready. You will be after Cody. All right, let's see. It looks like Cody is saying, did my assignment today help take care of my issue in the backyard? Do I need to do more? Um, no, you've built a barrier for yourself. Like I can literally see it for you. So and it's strong. I feel like, okay, so it's almost like you already had a Band-Aid over it, right? A little Band-Aid, but now you just put like a privacy fence and you're caged the fuck in now. Excuse me, you're caged in now. You're caged in now. Like I feel like you really need to trust though. I feel like you're needing to trust the protection that you have around you as well. I do feel like that's really important for you. But I also feel like you're needing to walk away from something as well. I feel like the reason why you did this, because I just see like this big shield around you and your house, right? So I did too much. No, I just feel like you're really needing to trust your protection, because honestly, if you don't trust it, if you don't believe it, then what does it matter anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So yes, I feel like there is someone dealing with your childhood that you're needing to walk away from, because there's something better waiting for you. And I feel like that has something to do with why you did what you did. And you're gonna have reason worth celebrating. However, you're needing to let this go. You building this stuff up and doing this assignment, yes, it might be helping a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're just putting that Band-Aid on it because you're not letting this go. You're not letting it go. So I feel like once you walk away from it fully and you are able to release it, because you're holding on to past things from your childhood. And I feel like the situation has to do with a person in your childhood. On here, I'm seeing a girl and a boy. So I feel like you're the girl. Maybe the boy has something to do with this or is in the midst of it. But I do feel like, yeah, this is just putting a Band-Aid on it, and you're just really needing to let go of it. And that's what I have for you. So up next, we have Danielle S. Danielle S., if you can go ahead and drop your question. Up next, I have Laura. Laura H., please go ahead and get your question ready. You will be right after Danielle. Danielle S., she's typing. You're very welcome, Cody. Very welcome. And thank you so much for being here. You are amazing. Always enjoy your energy. You're just needing the trust. Just trust yourself and your protection. How will I make out in school? Will it benefit me positively? I worry sometimes. I feel like there is a lot of self-doubt, but I feel like it's almost like it's because you're wanting more, feeling like you could have done more, like because you're hard on yourself, you're beating yourself up, right? But But I think that you're doing just fine. I feel like, yes, there might be a lot for you to juggle right now. And I feel like maybe you're needing to hone in your focus a little bit better. But I feel like you're still getting it done. And I feel like if you didn't have so much going on, right, that you would maybe feel more confident with it. But I do feel like you're going to do very well with it. I also feel like this is something you love to do too. So I do feel like it's going to benefit you for sure. I see you moving on to clearer waters. I do feel like, yes, you are in that stinking thinking a little bit, and you might even be taking on other people's energies. But I do feel like this is a success for you. You have so much to accomplish, and you're not going at this alone. I actually feel like there's a female in spirit letting you know this today, that, you know, she is with you. Not only a female, but you also have a male with you as well that is helping you through this. So yes, you're just needing to let go of that doubt. Know that you're not going at this alone. And matter of fact, they're telling me that they are very proud of you. And that, yes, there's going to be a lot for you to accomplish, and you're kicking butt and taking names. And she said, that's right. Self-doubt, the worst. Oh, thank you. You're very welcome. Yes, I feel like you're going to do great. And I feel like you already are doing great. You're just really needing to give yourself credit. For even the small things that you do with it. Like, hey, I just finished writing my notes for the day. I finished reading my book for the day. Just give yourself credit for even the small things, Danielle. Okay, so Laura, we have Laura. If you can go ahead and drop your question for me. After Laura, we have Joe Freeman. Joe Freeman, please get your question ready. You will be up next. Okay, Laura, she says, what am I doing wrong? I want to have a boyfriend, but it's just not happening. Um, okay. I feel like, okay, you know what they say, like, because what I was just feeling is it's and I feel wrong for saying it's like you're trying too hard, right? I feel like there's things definitely that you're needing to release. And you know what they say, you know, where they're like, you know, love comes when you're not really looking for it, you know. And I feel like, you know, there's patience, blessings come with patience, right? Or good things come with patience. So I also, okay, so what I'm seeing here with the cards as I'm saying this is it looks like, because I said that there needed to be healing, right? It's because you are needing to take that mask off, and you're needing to be true to yourself, because you are still attached to a past relationship you were in. And it doesn't mean that you still have feelings for this ex or whoever this is. It means that you're still holding on to that hurt. And, you know, the universe always has our best interests at heart. It's been 20 years. Yeah, but you're still holding on to maybe a limited belief, or like I said, some kind of hurt that you've held with it. I do see that you did drop it. You moved forward from it. I don't even know if you're thinking about traveling, but there is someone that you are still thinking about, or someone, a man that's on your mind, maybe somebody that you're interested even. And you're trying to manifest this happy family, happy home. And I do see things coming full circle. I feel like you're just really needing to trust in divine timing. I know it's been a while, but your hard work is going to pay off. Um, and I feel like you're just needing to restore balance right now, restore balance into your life. And because you have suffered from a broken heart, and I do feel like you are, I know it's been 20 years, but like I said, this is what spirit is telling me. And I do feel like soon someone is going to pop up for you, coming rushing in for you. And I feel like you'll know who this person is. Like, you'll have this draw towards this person. Like, there's going to be this strong draw toward this person. So again, remember, good things come with patience. You came this far with patience, so just a little bit longer, love. Um, And thank you so much for being here, for all your love and support. And that goes for everyone in here. So, you guys, we do appreciate each and every one of you for all your love and all your support. I know I'm not just speaking for myself, but for other readers that are here as well. So, you guys are amazing, greatly appreciated as well. And Laura said, okay, thank you. You are very welcome, my love. You are almost there. You're so close. Okay, so up next we had Joe Freeman. So Joe Freeman, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next we have QWERTY. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay. Hi, Becca. Thank you so much for being here.
Corey can go as Baydre. So when you call her name, go ahead with Baydre.
Oh, okay. Baydre. Okay. So Joe is saying, I'm waiting for divorce to be finalized. Is there anything I should be aware of with attorney or with other party or anything I can do to make it happen faster? The first thing that I thought of when that came up was retrograde. I do feel like you definitely are needing to review documents carefully before signing. I also feel like things might be a little bit stagnant right now due to retrograde. And retrograde can also, slow down the process of things. So just keep that in mind. But this is only building your strength, Joe. You are building your strength from here. And I do see that it's going to happen. Look, right when I said it, you have what it takes to succeed. But with the Page of Swords here, this is also telling you, review documents carefully before signing, right? Damn retro. I know. I'm saying that all the time. Trust me. Yeah, I feel like you're like you've been left out in the cold, like you feel almost out of place maybe when you're in the courtroom and you feel like you're going at it alone. And I do see you taking a bow, putting the past behind you and embracing new opportunities that are going to come in. But I definitely do feel like your strength is being tested and it's definitely growing. But there's nothing you can't do right now. I do see you attracting helpful people towards you. So and I see a reason we're celebrating. I just feel like it's taken a little bit longer than expected. Again, with the retrograde, that was the first thing that I picked up on. It's just a little stagnant. It's taking a little bit longer than necessary. I don't see anything popping up that you're needing to be aware of because I'm actually seeing a lot of good things coming in whenever it comes to this. Yes, feeling alone, like my attorney isn't doing enough. But I see celebration. I see new beginnings coming in for you. Even bonding with family. If you see at the bottom of this card, there's these, this family holding hands. I don't even know. Do you have two children in the process of this divorce maybe involved in it? Because I see love and blessings filling your life. The more I pull for you, Joe, the more happiness and the more enjoyment I see out of it. But yes, I understand that you're in your emotions right now and you just want this to be over with. But I do see, just be patient. Practice makes perfect. I see you learning something new with it as well. And I feel like you'll know exactly what it is that you need to do. You're very intuitive. So trust your inner knowing and what's being told to you because there is a male in spirit that is helping you in this process and wants to see you succeed. But that is what I have for you, Joe. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Okay, so um Badria, how do I say it? Badria. Bay. I'm gonna call you Bay. Hey Bay. Bay. If you can go ahead and drop your question for me. I will start reading for you right now. Up next, I have Love Bug. Oh, that's so cool how they're in line like that. We got Bay and then we got Love Bug. Sounds like makes me want to go on a date. I don't know. Okay, so hi. I feel like just escaping and going on a solo vacation where I can just disappear. Is this a good idea for me financially? Um I do feel like you're needing to be by water. However, I don't feel like you really need to go too far for that. Like I do feel like finances may be an issue whenever it comes to that. Just with trusting my intuition and what it's telling me. However, I am pulling you some cards right now. Let's see. There are things that you're needing to heal for sure. Whenever it comes to love, I feel like, okay, you're being told not to sell yourself short. It looks like there's some things that you're needing to let go. And I also feel like one of those things that you're needing to let go of is like what did you learn about love growing up? Like these are limited beliefs. I feel like you're holding on to something whenever it comes to past stuff. I also feel like you're needing to unleash your creativity as well. Do something to allow your energy to flow. So you might be able to just stay right where you're at. Maybe go to the beach by yourself, or go maybe go get your nails done by yourself, have a spa day. Like, there's ways to do different stuff by yourself. It's actually really good to make sure that you have this time. Maybe set aside some time once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, where you do something to treat yourself, to make yourself feel special, to make yourself release some of the stress from your week, or the last 2 weeks, however often you want to do it. But I don't feel like right now is the time financially for you to do it. So I'm going to leave it there. Sorry. Okay. So up next, Love Bug. Love Bug, if you can please go ahead and drop your question for me. After Love Bug, it looks like we have Marie. Marie, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Love Bug. Okay, Love Bug is saying, hi, call me Jenny. Okay, hi, Jenny. Nice to officially meet you. And you said, do you see my finances increasing? Thank you. Yes, I actually, my intuition is telling me, like, you've been working really hard. You've gotten a lot of experience under your belt, and I do feel like at times it's like you want to try something new, whether this is a new job or a new career altogether. But I do feel like there is some kind of finances coming in for you. I don't know if this is a raise or if this is a new opportunity altogether, but I do see finances coming in for you. I'm pulling some cards just kind of to clarify, and I even almost said this. There is an unexpected opportunity that's coming up for you. Again, it's something you're not expecting, and I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. This is, and I need to say, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. I actually tried to the red. Thank you. So anyway, it looks like you're at a crossroads and you're needing to make a choice about something that is really important to you. Again, this could be your career, because your career is very important to you, right? It looks like you might need to have this open and honest communication, because it looks like there's these sudden changes coming in. And it could be due to the retrograde. I feel like maybe it's like you're wanting to do more for yourself, is what I'm getting. So it looks like you may need to make a head over heart decision, but I do see that there's something worth celebrating. So I feel like my intuition, well, it's always right. I'm not saying it's always right to be cocky, but you should always trust your intuition no matter what. So that's what I'm doing. So yes, there's love and blessings filling your life, something worth celebrating coming in for you. So something worth celebrating. Here's another one. So yes, there's definitely finances coming, and I do feel like it is going to come in an unexpected way, my love. So just be patient. It is coming. Yes, ma'am. 1,000% on point. Sweet. Thank you so much, my love. Love your energy, by the way. Not just because you called me pretty either. I just really always enjoy your energy. Okay, so thank you so much, Love Bug or Jenny. Nice to meet you. So up next we have Marie. Marie, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. After Marie, we have Jill S. Jill S, if you can get that question ready for me, love, you will be right after Marie. So Marie, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me, my love, I'll be happy to answer your question, get you some cards. Get you some cats. I don't know why I've been doing this accent like all day. Like
Kids.
yeah, my cats. Yeah, I was actually live with one of our other readers, Danielle, earlier, and I went from, I think that I even said like hola, like I said a Spanish word in like a British accent. Like, how did that even happen? Oh my God. Yeah, the accents have been all day. Yes, Carolyn saw us and she even called me out on it earlier. But you know what?
Shame on you. Calling her out.
I even sang a song earlier about, because you know, I keep saying I feel like Nemo with this cast on with his little limp fin. So we're like, just keep swimming, and then I was like, what do you do? I'm Dory. Okay, let me not try and do that because I might clear out the room if I try and do that. So, Marie, it looks like I don't see her in here, so I'm going to go ahead and move forward. So, Jill, it looks like you are up, my love. If you can please go ahead and drop your question for me. Paulette, you will be up next. If you can please get that question ready for me. You will be right after Jill. Sorry, I have a hair just like in my eyeball.
I love it when that does that to me.
Yeah, it's like okay, smashing darling. See, I heard it in the accent, Joe. Joe's like smashing darling.
You know, if you ever watched Skeleton Island, it reminded me of Mr. Howell when he said that.
Oh, it sure did. Oh my god, I had to think about who that was for a minute. Oh my god. Oh, I can't get enough. That's going to be fun. Oh my God, I'm going to have to spend another couple of days just talking like that all day.
Gotta love it.
I can start doing my readings. Like, hi, Carolyn. So what I see for you today. I wish I had Hal money. Joe was saying I wish I had Hal money.
Yes.
Hi, Jessica. Thank you so much for being here. So, Jill, we're waiting on that question. Again, after Jill, we do have Paulette. Paulette, please go ahead and get your question ready because I am starting to feel like Jill is not here. So go ahead and get that question ready, love, because you will be next.
Guys, make sure you guys are sticking around for your names to be called because when we call them, if you miss it, you get back on the list, but it'll be at the end.
Yes. Can I? Carolyn is like, yes. Can I request the accent for my reading? Sure, my love. I will definitely try. Okay. So it looks like Jill is not in here. So Paulette, if you can please go ahead and drop your question for me, my love. After Paulette, let's see who we have here. We have Carolyn G, which is probably why the accent's getting ready for you since you requested the voice. Carolyn, best idea ever. Danielle's like, yes. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my gosh. Be close to a bathroom, please. If you ever laugh so hard. No, let me stop.
Because you'll be the one taking the potty break instead from laughing so hard.
Yeah, I know, right? Let me. You're right. Good point. Good point. Okay, so Paulette, if you could please go ahead and drop that question for me. If not, Carolyn, please get your question ready. You will be up next. Carolyn's like, don't jinx me like that. Oh, with the pre-break. Yeah, I can't do it to myself. I mean, at least you're not on here right now because that would suck. I can't leave. Don't make me so hard.
Technical difficulty.
Right. All right. So it looks like Paulette is not in here anymore. So Carolyn G, if you can go ahead and drop that question for me. I know you're in here. So just go ahead and drop that question for me, my love. Up next, it looks like Becca. Becca, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Carolyn. Oh my God, now I got the what do you do? And I think it's like two different songs. Like whenever I say that, it's supposed to be like that part of the song where Dory is like singing the Just Keep Swimming song. But then like when I do it, I like start thinking of Willy Wonka for some reason. And I don't even know if they I want to go hug trees. Do you see me getting my hubby to escape soon? Well, I know that first of all, trees, it's definitely you're probably being drawn to go hug a tree because you're needing to clear your energy. Whenever it comes to sage actually removes the negative energy. However, trees enjoy both positive and negative energy. So when you go, you can hug the tree or you can sit by it, put your back up to it, and put the intention out there that you want the tree to take your energy, and it will leave you with this clean slate because it takes both the negative and the positive energy. So leaves you with that clear slate, right? So you're saying, do you see me getting my hubby to escape soon? Um like, do you, yeah, I see that you're feeling overwhelmed. I feel like he's making you feel even more overloaded. This could be because you might even be taking on his energy as well. I feel like I don't know if it's from retrograde or if it's just like a lot of change going on or just you guys clashing in general for whatever reason. I legit want to go camping in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I just feel like he's more of a homebody, and it's like you almost gotta force him. Is there something maybe that he likes to do that you can bribe him with? I'm talking about on his stress. Yes. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is that feeling of being overwhelmed. You can call on your guides, call on your angels in order to lighten your load. I do feel like yeah, I do see you trying to make this plan. And I see this plan actually working very well for you because I see new time, money, or support coming in for you. I see things working out very well for you and a unexpected opportunity coming in. So I do feel like eventually he is going to budge because I also see these love and blessings filling your life. Do you see that couple out in nature, just like gazing into each other's eyes? You said you want to go camping. They literally are having a picnic, which I think on a card could be like the closest thing, blah blah blah, the closest thing to camping that you can possibly get to. So I actually feel like you both are needing it. And with that being said, I do feel like your guardian angel is reminding you that they are with you. I do feel both male and female for you, and I do see you lightening your load, the ending of a difficult situation. He usually likes going camping. He's just so stressed. Well, that's why he should go. Hello, hubby. Maybe get him on here and let me talk to him for a minute. But anyway, I do feel like he is going to budge because I feel like it's going to get to the point where enough is enough and he's going to want to lighten that load of him just feeling overwhelmed, that I feel like intuitively he's going to know that he needs it. I don't feel like he's really as intuitive as you. However, I do feel like there's going to be that clarity coming in for him. And I do feel like he is going to eventually budge. So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that that helped you. And please let me know. So it looks like Bella, thank you so much for your donation. It looks like you have donated for a 5-minute reading. So if you can please go ahead and get your question ready. I'll be happy to see what I get for you, my love. And thank you again so much for being here and your donation. It is an amazing energy exchange and it is greatly appreciated. So let's see what we have for you, my love. Just go ahead and drop your question for me, Bella. After Bella, it looks like who did I call out? Who was it? I'll find it. It looks like we had Becca. Becca, you will be right after Bella. Tell me about this new dude. Is he legit? Can we be a thing? His name is Tenning. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna try and see exactly how he feels about you, and then I'm gonna try and go into like what it looks like if you guys, what it looks like for you guys in the future, like how it's going to end up, like kind of like the overall outcome of the relationship. Okay, so I actually feel like when you guys aren't together, I feel like he is missing you and vice versa. I feel like yeah, he's trustworthy. I do feel like there is a little bit of jealousy, but I feel like there's a lot of I feel like you're infatuated with him. A matter of fact, I feel like you love everything that he does. I really do feel like there is a strong draw between you as well. And I don't know, sex isn't there at all though. Well, there is ways for you to spice things up. If it's not enough for you, then I mean, maybe you could have this conversation with him and maybe spice things up, maybe bring some things up that maybe get him to express what he likes and what you like, so you guys are on the same page, maybe even exploring new things together, just kind of be open with it, and that also opens the door for you guys to bond even more. and it'll make you both feel vulnerable. So that's when these new things start to come up. So whenever it comes to how things are going to work out for you, let's see what's going on between you two. So how is it going to work out between Bella and okay. So yeah, I feel like this is still something that's kind of new. I feel like this is kind of new. And I feel like it's almost like you have one foot out the door already. It looks like there's this feeling of lack and dissatisfaction there, which is kind of what you just said there in the bedroom. You know, he reminds me of my ex that passed. Oh, I'm so sorry. Um, that's why that draw is there though. But there's also things that you're needing to release. Maybe even the hurt of your ex still. That you're needing to release, but I feel like you're really needing to dig deep. You're needing to go within and release some things from yourself, because I feel like it's almost like you have it in your head like this, like you're just waiting for the ball to drop, like you're just waiting for something to go wrong almost, because you have this feeling of lack and dissatisfaction, because there's these things that you're needing to release. But you are being told to trust in divine timing. Um, what makes your heart sing is what I'm hearing right now, because it looks like, yes, you're attached. It looks like you're still attached to your ex, and I feel like that's what you're needing to release. You know, releasing your somebody who passed away isn't letting them go. They'll always be there with you, but you're needing to let go of that hurt, and that is what they would want for you, because they want you to be happy, right? So take that mask off and release your attachment from your ex. And I do see you dropping something before moving forward. So I don't feel like right now actually is the time for you guys. I feel like there's things that you need to do. I'm not saying that you guys have to break up, but I'm just saying that there definitely is things that, because I feel like his intentions are good. I feel like his intentions are good, and I feel like he actually is feels like you're worth the wait. But I don't. It's not. I'm not saying he's going to wait around forever, but I do feel like there's things that you're needing to do. Again, you're needing to heal. There's things you're needing to release, because it's causing you to feel like you're just waiting for the ball to drop. Like there's still this lack and dissatisfaction. So you're being told to count your blessings right now. Appreciate the things that you do have. Appreciate the little things that maybe he does, or the time that you have with him, things like that. But you are needing to release some hurt, things from your past. And I also feel like there is definitely, yeah, there's healing that needs to be done, and releasing that attachment. He is getting really serious, but yeah, I feel like I need to look at all choices. And guys, yeah, I don't feel like you're just not, you're not ready, because it's like, what I'm getting is you're trying to fill this void, like you're still, it's like you're trying to fill this void that you have from your ex passing away, right? You still have an attachment to him. So it's like you're trying to find him in all of these guys, right? You're trying to find him, but you're not going to find him, because we're all unique in our own little special way. There's something like, we're each unique, so there's something that you have to offer I don't, and vice versa, and that goes with him, right? That's just an example. So I just feel like you're trying to fill a void right now, and it's making it hard for you, and I feel like it's going to remain hard for you to find it, because you're needing to heal, and you're needing to release some things. So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that helped you. So until you're able to let that go, baby, like, I feel like it's just going to feel like a vicious cycle almost for you. So again, I hope that this helped you and resonates with you. So I don't know if he will be the one, but yes, really attached so far. Yeah, I feel like you're still attached to your ex, and I don't know if he is the one. I feel like it's too soon to really tell for that, but I just, it depends on you really at this point. Because again, there's things you're needing to release. So, thank you so much, my love. I really hope that did help you. So up next, it looks like we have Becca. Becca, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Karen is up next. So Karen, if you can please get your question ready, you will be right after Becca. And thank you so much, Bella, again for your donation. You are amazing and very greatly appreciated. You're very welcome, Bella. I started my YouTube channel and I'm wondering where you see it going. My friend and I are doing skin and hair care products as well. Okay. Um, I feel like it actually is. I feel like it's going to be a slow process, right? With the building up, I feel like it's going to be like a slow process. However, I see you guys having fun together, and that's going to bring people in for you. Um, I also see that not only is it going to help bring people in, but I also feel like this is helping both of you as well. Like, I feel like it's just something healthy for you both. I also feel like there's something like, yeah, this is having you you're feeling anxious, you're feeling overwhelmed. This is really important to you. And I feel like it's almost like you're juggling a lot right now. I also see that there's a choice that you're needing to make whenever it comes to something that's very close and dear to your heart. I feel like you're moving from something that came to an end here. Um, and I feel like you doing this is actually helping you with moving from that, right? It's helping you heal, I guess is a better way of wording that. But I do feel like there is going to be new beginnings coming in. Reason we're celebrating coming in, definitely the reason we're celebrating. Look, I have love and blessings filling your life. I would show you it, but there I can't. With that hand, here it is. Love and blessings fill in your life. I feel like you're moving from something from like a challenging time, and this is helping you again. I do feel like it's going to be a slow build up for your YouTube channel. I do see these new beginnings coming in. I feel like you're going to find new ways of doing things too. I see an epiphany coming in, and I feel like you're just really needing to keep your eye on the big picture right now, and you're really needing to have faith because the universe understands how important this is to you and how helpful it is not only in your healing process, but how much you want this as well. So they are going to help you, and I do feel like they're going to send you information through like an epiphany, and you're going to get clarity. You're going to find new ways of doing things to keep people going, to keep them entertained in it. But I also feel like, or to keep them drawn in, right? Because you want them numbers to go up. So I do see that, yeah, there's definitely some kind of insight coming for you. Like, I not only am hearing it, but I'm seeing it here with a couple of cards. I really do feel like you're needing to spend time in or by nature. I feel like you're doing too much right now because it's like you're juggling so much. You're so stressed out that you might even be losing sleep. So know to listen to your body. Allow yourself time to rest when your body is telling you to rest. I feel like that's very important to let you know right now, or to kind of just remind you of right now. So yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good thing for you with the YouTube, but I just feel like, again, you're just needing to stay determined. Do not give up and don't get discouraged because it is going to be slow. That is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that helps. And thank you so much for being here. Definitely. Thank you. You're very welcome, Becca, and you are greatly appreciated. So, Karen, if you can please go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next, we have Mary. Mary, if you can get your question ready, we'll be right after Karen. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm guessing Karen is typing that question in. You guys, just so you know, whenever you come in here, you say hi, or you even leave an emoji. As soon as you say hi, you guys, your name gets put on the list. So just bear with us. I'm going through the list as quickly as possible. You guys, I also have people here working in the back that I want to go ahead and thank. You guys are greatly appreciated. Now I understand what you guys do. And, I really want to take this time to tell you thank you and that you guys are all amazing. And I just love you guys.
Megan is sharing from 8 different platforms, honey. So you may not be in the same platform as everybody else, but your name is on our list. So just be patient. We'll get to you, sweetheart. Sorry about that.
Is that my conscience? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
manly.
Very, very manly.
All right. So it looks like Karen is not here right now. So up next, I have Mary. Mary, if you can please go ahead and drop your question for me. Adazinda, you will be up next. Hi, my love. So Adazinda, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Mary P. Mary P, if you can go ahead and drop that question in the comments for me, my love, I'll be happy to do a reading for you. You guys are all wonderful people. You guys are too. Like, I really do appreciate each and every one of you for all your love and support. Like, this would not be going on if it was not for you guys, for your all your love and all your support, you guys. I don't think you understand like how much you, first of all, are appreciated and how much and how important each and every one of you are. So thank you guys as well. So and I can't really stress that enough because I'm so grateful. So Mary, we're just waiting on that question. Again, after Mary, we have Adazinda. So Adazinda, make sure you're typing up that question, getting it ready because you will be right after Mary. Going once, going twice for Mary. Do 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 do. There's that cricket again. Oh my gosh. All right, yeah, we moving on. We don't need those crickets. So moving on. So Adazinda,
Talking about me when you said, "Is that my conscience?"
oh, Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
God. That one just went way over my head. Is there a spaceship in here? No. Okay, so Adazinda, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next, we have Audrey J. Audrey J. Audrey J, if you can please go ahead and get your question ready. You will be right after Adazinda. So Adazinda is saying, do you see me getting into a relationship soon? So the first thing that I've heard is you've been waiting for a long time, Adazinda. I actually feel like there is an older female that actually said that this would be a past loved one for you, giving you like she's been waiting for a while, which tells me that you have been working on yourself lately. I feel like you've been trying to release. I see you releasing things that no longer serve you. It looks like there was a relationship that you um, that was not aligned with you, like you've outgrown or it just was not meant for you, right? So I see you releasing that. I see you working on yourself. I see you learning something new. I do feel like there is like some kind of financial pressure here as well. I see you penny pinching, but I do see your hard work paying off. So I do feel like there is financial abundance coming in for you. And I feel like you are I see you moving forward on your journey right now. I feel like, yes, you're definitely you're needing to, like, I keep feeling growth with you, Adazinda. You have grown, and I feel like you're really needing to give yourself credit because you have come so far in your growth. But I feel like you're definitely needing to have patience. You're needing to trust in divine timing. It's coming. It is coming. I feel like the month of November is going to be significant for you, Adazinda. In the meantime, girl, I see financial abundance. There's going to be other forms of abundance as well coming in for you. Again, I see your hard work paying off. Your hard work paying off is all this growth, all of this healing, all this focusing on your spiritual growth as well. Knowing that you're not only a soul or you're not only a body, but you're also a soul is being recognized. I feel like, yes, you have a lot of anxiety right now, but girl, just wait because it's coming in, but you're needing to heal from a past heartbreak as well. And you came a long way with it. So I'm proud of you. If no one else tells you, I'm proud of you. But that is what I have for you, Adazinda. So up next, we have Audrey. So Audrey, if you can please go ahead and get your question ready. After Audrey, we have Denisha. Denisha, I'm pretty sure your middle name was Elise, which, by the way, I love that name. Um,
Don't say, Raven.
sounds very familiar. Very true. You're on point. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. Always enjoy your energy. You know that, girl. I just love you. Okay. On anything, on things changing, maybe just any details on things changing. Um, that's actually very general, and we don't do general reads here. If you want, I can change it around for you. I mean, maybe how can I reword that so it's not general? Um, I can ask what is the most important thing you need to know right now if that's what you're wanting to know, and maybe and moving forward even. So it's not so general. Or is there like a specific thing in that you're needing to know the answer to, right? Because that's very broad. And I don't want to give you a broad answer. I want you to yes, okay, that. Got you, girl. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of lessons being learned just back to back for you. It's almost like there's a lot of energy that's hitting you at once, and this could be due to retrograde. Again, there is a lot of planets retrograde right now. Moving to a new house. What? Congratulations. Yes, girl. I feel like this is actually really going to help you. It's that fresh new start. Okay, so look, this is what I'm seeing, right? I actually feel like I actually feel like you like designing the house, even like you're going to put all your stuff in there. Like things are going to feel fresh. You can put things wherever you want them. Like just having that fresh new space and having things where, no, I mean, information about that, about the move. I'm so confused. Okay, so this is what I have for you right now because um look, so I'm seeing that you're in your emotions. I do feel like yes, you're happy, you're excited. I feel like there's a lot of emotions going with this all at once. And I do see that you're needing to have confidence in yourself right now. I feel like this fresh space is exactly what you need. It's a fresh new start, a new environment even around you. So altogether, every aspect you see, it's something new for you, and this is going to help you lift your vibrations, kind of get you out of that funk, my love. Because I see something coming to an end. I see difficult times coming to an end. It looks like there was some kind of challenge and change, and that's coming to an end. But you're needing to do things to allow your energy to flow, my love. So I really hope that helped you, my love. And I hope it resonates with you. And I really do appreciate you, Audrey. You are amazing. Sorry for any confusion there, but I hope I got what you needed. Yes, that's what I need. Yes, I'm very excited for you, my love. So let's see. Deja, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next. Oh, it wasn't Deja. It was. There's a Deja H and a Deja Elise.
It's the same person. Her last name.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so after Deja, we have Megan M. So Megan M, please make sure that you have your question ready. You will be right after Deja. Denesia, actually. There is an N in there. Okay, so your name is Elise, and my middle name is Elise. I know, right? Oh my God. It says, do you see any of my loved ones or my cousins who passed? Um,
Mediumship, guys. If we don't do mediumship on the free reads, we have a mediumship donation. If you'd like that, you can do that. But you can give the basic answer on that.
okay. I do see a younger male. I want to say that this is your cousin. Um, but I see a younger male. He looks like he's maybe 20, 30s. That's what I'm seeing. I'm going back to your question. Okay. Um, I also feel like I'm also getting a woman that is around you as well. And I feel like she brings you strength, but she also gives you comfort as well. I feel like so she definitely comes through with motherly love. I want to say that this is your grandmother, because she is an elderly woman. He was 8 when he passed. Okay. Well, would he, how old would he be now? Because he's showing me himself. So look, I'm seeing like he's got like tan looking skin. He has dark color hair. Um, he's showing me angels as well. I feel like maybe I don't know if someone has angel wings up for him, if this is on his stone or if 18. Okay. Yeah, he does look fairly young. I hate giving ages because you know what? Some people it's like, some people just got good genes, right? So anyway, I'm seeing the wings. That's like very significant with whenever it comes to him. I feel like either someone has a tattoo of this, it's on like his tombstone, it's something very close, but I'm seeing the wings. I can literally feel the wings on my back. So I do definitely feel like he is your guardian angel watching over you for sure. But he's very close. He's even closer to his mother. His mother is still having a hard time. I feel like she even still cries from it as well. I don't know how long ago you said he was 8 years old whenever he passed. Not sure on how long ago it was, but I do feel like his mother still has a very hard time. Um, he was sick. He was sick. I feel like because I was just seeing like a tube down his throat, even like I don't know if this is like a feeding tube or if this is to help him breathe. Because I feel like he had a hard time breathing, or they had to rush something with breathing. Maybe rushing, giving him oxygen, something of the sort there. Um, yeah, he have a sister, I want to say. I feel like there's another sibling. I feel like he plays with his sibling. And I feel like she's younger as well, or he is. I'm feeling she, that's why I keep saying she. But I feel like, yeah, he does. Yeah, they play together. They play together. She can see him. So yes, I really hope that helped you, my loves. Hi Aldo, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. You're officially on the list. As soon as you say hi, you get put on the list, you guys. So again, thank you so much for all your love and all of your support. You guys are amazing. Um, she's older though. Okay. Um, Yeah, she can see him. She has gifts, and I feel like, yeah, she it can be confusing for her even because I don't feel like she even knows that that's what's going on. So I hope that helped you. And again, love your name. So anyway, up next we have Megan. Megan, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. After Megan, we have Jessica. So Jessica L, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Megan M. So Megan M, if you can go ahead and drop that question in the comments for me, I'll be happy to pull some cards for you. Okay, you're here. Just go ahead and drop that question, my love. And then up next, we have Jessica L. So Jessica L, please get that question ready. You will be up next. Okay. So Megan, I'm hoping you're typing that question in because you are saying you're here. There might even be a lag. So I'd love to hear general reading. We don't do general or health here or legal. So
Pay attention to the prompter. Please pay attention to the prompter at the bottom of the screen. It lets you guys know. Please have a direct question.
anything guidance that's general.
Yeah, honey.
You have to have a specific question so I can give you a specific answer, my love.
We don't have much time with you.
If you want, I can ask a question like, what is the most important thing you need to know right now, if that's kind of what you're going for. I'm going to start shuffling there. Maybe that's, see what I get with that. will my financial situation get better? Okay, there we go, girl. Yeah, you're needing to keep your eye on the big picture. Don't lose hope with it. Don't get discouraged. Don't let this stagnant energy like get the best of you, because I do feel like I do see a situation, this difficult situation coming to an end here. You're being told to keep your eye on the big picture because there's nothing you can't do right now, but you're also needing to have faith. Like, you're worried about what's going to happen next, and this is just causing worry, fear, that self-doubt, all of that. So you're just needing to have faith. And again, faith is something that you can't see with the naked eye. It's just trusting and believing that everything is going to work out for the better, and it will. If anything, that's what you're manifesting, because I do see, excuse me, I do see that there's a reason we're celebrating coming in. I do see an unexpected opportunity. So I feel like there's going to be something new. And again, it's something unexpected coming your way. I do see things rushing in, like I see sudden changes. I feel like you might even need to make a head over heart decision, but I do feel like there is a female in spirit that is helping you. I feel like she's one of your guides and she's helping kind of keep things going for you. But I do feel like you weren't getting an equal exchange of energy in the workplace, maybe, and this is maybe why you're thinking about something new, because I do see something else coming in. And I see clarity coming in. I feel like you might need to make a plan, maybe go ahead and keep putting in those applications. Make sure you go to these interviews with confidence, like you already have the job, walk in there. And they do say, if you do the Y position before you walk into an interview, it just kind of lifts up your confidence. I suggest that you do that, but I mean, you don't have to. That's just a suggestion, because I do feel like, again, there's an unexpected opportunity coming in. Reason we're celebrating that feeling of joy, clarity coming in for you. So yes, I feel like you're in your emotions right now because it's just not moving fast enough for you, and you have that worry, you have that fear because you're worried about what's going to happen next. But there's no need for that, because there's something we're celebrating coming in for you. The universe always has your back. And even if you're not saying a prayer or manifesting out loud, they do know, they can hear your subconscious as well. So I feel like that's been reaching out for help whenever it comes to your finances, and you've been heard. You have definitely been heard, because your guardian angel is with you. You're just needing to trust yourself in this difficult situation that's going to be coming to an end. But that's what I have for you, my love. I really hope that helped you. So up next, let's see, who was it that we had? We had a Jessica L. Jessica L, if you can go ahead and drop your question. After Jessica, we have Trish Brown. So Trish, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you'll be right after Jessica. So Jessica, go ahead and drop your question. She is saying, I've been dating the same man for 8 years lately. It's been like I'm the only one holding on. Should I keep holding on or should I let go? I feel like you're not speaking up, or you're just feeling like you're not being heard here. So let me go ahead. I'm going to pull some cards for you, my love. But that is the first thing that I got intuitively as I read that question. I feel like there's just things that aren't being said. I really feel like you're holding on to a lot and you're kind of just assuming that he knows. And I don't know what his sign is or anything, but I just feel like you automatically know that I also feel like he might be even working a lot. I see him focusing on his finances, his wealth, what he wants out of life. But this has you feeling, and I do feel like he does think about you. I don't, look, I can't make this shit up. Stuff. Can I even say that? I don't even know. We gotta anyway, my bad.
It's already out.
So anyway, you're really needing to speak your truth. He's a Leo. Okay, so you're really needing to speak your truth right now. I don't feel like he understands exactly on how you're feeling. You have to make that clear to him, because I don't think he's even aware. I feel like he's so busy with his to-do list and maybe in supporting you guys that he's not even noticing how out of balance this relationship even is, or that you have this feeling of lack and dissatisfaction. I do feel like you're learning something new as well. I feel like you're needing to focus on yourself. And with me saying that is, maybe find each other's love language. I feel like when I do, it's a fight. Um, Okay. Yeah. You're just not in this anymore. You're really just not in this. If you see, it's like he's all in, he's trying to support her, hug her, love her, but her mind is elsewhere. She's just looking at these flowers like, yeah, I'm just here, you know, and just kind of just going with the flow of things. But yeah, there's something better. There's something better for you is what I'm getting. And I feel like that's like really coming from because you're pretty much done. You have one foot out the door already, and I feel like these changes have happened out of nowhere. And I feel like that's kind of pushed you away even. Um, yeah, that's what I have for you, my love. I really hope that that helped you.
Girl
Um,
got double bell by accident.
what was it?
Jessica got the double bell. Sorry, Jessica.
Oh, oh my gosh. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. Spirit got jokes for me tonight, is Carolyn saying. Yes, thank you. You're very welcome, Jessica. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's see. Up next, we have Trisha Brown. So, Trisha Brown, if you can go ahead and drop that question for me. Up next, we have Misty. So, Misty, if you can please get that question ready, you will be right after Trisha. So right now we have Trish Brown. So if you can go ahead and drop your question in the comments for me, love, I'd be happy to pull you some cards. Get what I'm getting. I say I'm going to get some cards, but I feel like a lot of it's intuition. So still here. Am I on the list, Wesley? Yes. As soon as you say hi, you are on the list. Just stick around because if you're not here when your name is called, you end up going back down to the bottom of the list. So. Stick around.
Sorry, we're on 8 platforms.
Oh yeah, so you might not even be seeing all the comments that I'm seeing because yeah, like my conscience there was saying. So like Journey was just saying, yeah, we're on 8 different platforms. So just bear with us. I am trying to go as quickly as I can down the list. With that being said, I don't see Trisha in here anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and move things along here. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Misty. So Misty, if you are here, please go ahead and drop your question in the comments for me, my love. After Misty, we have Ebone. Ebone J. I feel like I want to say that with an accent. So please, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Misty, Ebone. All right. Yes, as soon as you say hi, you are officially on the list because we do have people in the back who are freaking lovely and on point and greatly appreciated. They are on it, you guys. So, yes, your name is down. Do you see an upcoming relationship? I feel like right now for you, I don't feel like it's really time for one. I feel like there's definitely things that you're needing to work through first. I feel like you're needing to be by water. I'm flipping some cards here, but I promise you I'm not seeing that. I'm actually seeing that with my intuition. But it's really hard to get into another relationship when you're still attached to someone. You're needing to let this go. I feel like you're just kind of feeling lonely at this point and you're trying to fill a void. So you're not feeling lonely and that's okay. I mean, you could always have fun, it's on you on what you want to do, but I just all in all, I feel like you're needing to let go of this attachment. Just make sure that you're not rushing things as well. I also feel like you're needing to make sure that you're expressing how you feel as well. I feel like you're holding some things in. This might not be in a like lover's relationship. This could even have to do with I see you penny pinching and I see finances coming in. I'm just going to throw that out there. I know that this has nothing to do with your question, but I feel like it's more time for career rather than a relationship is kind of what Spirit's saying. Yeah, they got jokes today because that's what I'm getting here. I see abundance coming in. I see your hard work paying off. I see you counting your blessings, and I feel like you're feeling anxious right now. You're feeling very overwhelmed. I do feel like new love is going to come in for sure. But again, this is not something that you want to rush into because there's still something that you're needing to release. I don't know if you're still seeking justice in a situation or if there's court papers going on, but I do feel like there was a commitment that you're still attached to and needing to release. And I feel like you're needing to make sure that you're speaking up on everything that you feel. Just don't be afraid to speak up. Don't let people walk all over you, that kind of thing. I just feel like there's things in some area of your life that you're not speaking on that you need to. I also see that your heart is very guarded as well because you're still have this attachment of something that you walked away from. You walked away from this, or someone else did, due to deceit, due to manipulation of some sort. And that is the relationship that you're still attached to. And so I do feel like there's still some healing that needs to be done, but I do see new love coming in. Yes. So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that this helps. Up next, we have, let's see, who did I say it was? It was Ebone J, the one that I like to say for some reason. Ebone, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next, we have Taylor S. Taylor, if you can get your question ready, you will be right after Ebone. So Ebone, if you can go ahead and drop, oh my God, this is all so on point. Thank you so much, Miss P. Just don't rush into nothing, girl. You got this, okay? Take this time for you. Raise those vibrations with self-love. So Ebone, you are here and you are saying, do you see me getting some relief or enjoyment out of my current job position over the next month or soon? It feels like it may not be the job for me. I feel like there is a lot of pressure on you. Like it's I don't know if it's like you weren't expecting this much pressure or they're just maybe even testing your limits. Let me see what I'm getting here with the cards, but I do feel a lot of pressure. Like it's almost like I literally feel like I'm being pushed down into my chair. Like that's how much weight I'm feeling when you're there at the workplace. Like they are just like I feel like pushing you to your limit and of I don't feel like it's like hard work like you running around or like lifting heavy things or anything. I feel like it's more of like a mental stress, right? Um Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to be moving on to something different, to be honest. I feel like, yeah, you're going to have new resources of time, money, or support coming in for you. So, I do feel like there is going to be something new. I see something worth celebrating because you're not getting an equal exchange of energy. They're putting all this weight on you, and it's not worth the pay. Like, the pay is not equaling up to this amount of pressure that they're putting on you. I'm also seeing that your intuition is right, girl. Like it's not for you. There's been some kind of challenge, some kind of change. It's causing havoc in your life. Like, cause like I said, I feel like it's more of a mental thing. Like it's a mental stress or mental exhaustion happening from it. It's causing you a lot of anxiety because it does not serve you. It no longer serves you. So now this new resources of time, money, or support is going to come in. And I feel like it's going to be more aligned with you because I see this wish fulfillment coming in. I feel like there's going to be even more than one option for you to choose from. So go ahead and start looking, girl. Put your 2 weeks in, start looking, if that's what you feel drawn to do, because there is going to be opportunities that are going to come up that are more aligned for you. Again, I see that new opportunities coming in. So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that helped you tonight. And thank you so much for being here with all your love and all of your support. I do appreciate you. So up next, we have Taylor S. So Taylor S., if you can please go ahead and drop your question for me. After Taylor, we have Anne. Annie, if you can please go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Taylor. So Taylor, if you can please go ahead and drop that question in the comments for me. Okay, you did. I'm a little slow. Thank you so much. So accurate is what Ebone is saying. So Taylor is saying, you're saying, do you see Edward letting me live with him until I move into my next apartment? Okay, I feel like he's being a little stubborn. I feel like he's being a little stubborn. Like it's almost like I feel like he's going to, but I feel like it's like it almost feels like it's too soon or it's a little bit forced, right? I feel like he feels like it's a little bit forced, but I do feel like he is going to budge and I feel like he is going to say yes. But it is a little bit forced, is kind of what I'm feeling when it's his fault. Do you see Edward letting me live with him until I move into my next? I don't want to. Okay. But yeah, it does still feel a little bit forced. Maybe that's why I'm feeling the force. Okay. I feel the force. It sounds like Star Wars. I feel like it's because yeah, there's that pressure there, right? Because it looks like the universe came in and course corrected, shakes things up in order to course correct for you. So things might seem a little chaotic right now, but it is just kind of this the universe putting you in that energetic holding space while they recollaborate a more favorable path for you, really is what it is. And yes, I do see you moving. This is a yes, you're going to be moving. I see you dropping something before moving forward. I feel like you're going to be, I feel like you're very frustrated. Like, I want to say it's kind of beyond the frustration. You're kind of pissed at this point, you know? And I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling that anxiety, right? Yeah, you don't want to, and you're saying, right, okay. So, yeah, you're definitely needing to speak up. I feel like communication is key. Don't bite his head off, right? Don't bite his head off. Just make sure that you ground yourself first because I do feel like you are a little bit angry. So just make sure that, yeah, you're mad. I'm really mad. Yes, yes, because things shook up and out of balance right now for you, and you feel like it was a little unnecessary. So yeah, that is what I have for you, my love. And there is reason we're celebrating coming in. So congratulations on your new apartment, by the way. So yes, that is what I have for you. So can I beg him? Is that what you just said? Can I beg him? Oh, so can I beg him? He's gonna budge. He is gonna budge. And I do see, yes, it's yes, beg if you need to, but he's gonna budge. And I don't feel like either one of you are happy with it, but he's gonna budge. So anyway, up next we have oops, I did do that. Up next we have sorry. um touch screens, you know. What can you do? So we have, who is it? Is it Anne? Yes, Anne. Annie, you are up. If you can go ahead and drop your question. Sophie or Sonia. Well, I guess I'm just making up names right now. So Sonia. Yeah, I see SON and the F, and I just made it up. I don't know. So Sonia, will be after Annie. So please go ahead and get your question ready right now. Again, I have Annie. So if you can go ahead and drop that question, Annie, go ahead and get it in there. And again, Sonia, not Sophie. Your name is Sonia. You will be up next. So get that question ready for me, love. I'm really not feeling like Anne's in here, actually. I'm just not feeling her energy, like in here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to Sonia. Sonia, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next, I have Wesley. So Wesley, get your question ready. You will be right after Sonia. So Sonia F, if you can go ahead and drop that question, and it looks like you did, girl, you on it. Thank you so much. It helps things flow, so appreciate you. Do you see an upcoming relationship anytime soon? So let's see what we have for you whenever it comes to this relationship. Is there going to be a relationship coming up for Sonia? I actually do see a man coming in for you or someone coming in for you. I see a man. I don't know if, that's what you're looking for, but that's what I'm seeing. So yes, I do feel like there is going to be someone coming in. I feel like there's temptations even. Okay, so I feel like there was like this feeling of sadness that you had because you had like this hard time of letting go of something from your past, and there's been like these temptations coming in. for you. I don't know if this is like kind of just having fun maybe with yes, of course. Yeah, I'm strictly dickly myself, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's see. Yeah, it looks like okay, you're feeling tied up in a relationship because I feel like you haven't completely let something go. You're still needing to let go of something, but you're being told to have faith here. I feel like there was like this feeling of sadness that you were having. I feel like it's kind of still resurfacing right now. And you're needing to say you're needing to speak up, say what you mean. I do feel like there is someone, I feel like there is a female in spirit that is trying to send you love in here because that is what you're praying for. That's what you're manifesting. And I feel like you are being rewilded right now, waiting for this new love to come in. But I really feel like you're needing to get to know yourself again because it's like you're trying to. I do feel like you're trying to fill that void because I feel like you might have been single for a long time of letting this past relationship go and you've come a long way. But I really feel like you're needing to work on your self-love because it's like you are so used to like picking up the pieces of your family dramas, maybe from the past, something of the sort here, but it looks like you're mourning your true authentic self. So you're trying to replace that with a lover, right? So I do feel like you also have a fear of rejection as well, which may be why you are feeling or why you've been single for a while because you have this fear of rejection. And I feel like you're needing to let that limited belief go because you are worthy of love. So maybe make that as an affirmation for yourself that you are worthy of love. Because I feel like you're kind of, when you go to lay down at night, I feel like you start circling in your mind these thoughts that are, I feel like it kind of brings you to a lower vibrational place. Like you start beating yourself up. And I do feel like, yes, you're needing to heal. You're needing to heal and you're needing to understand your beauty. I feel like you're needing to do like the mirror tricks or the mirror activities because you're not even comfortable in your own skin right now. And you're needing to understand how beautiful you are. So you're needing to really focus on yourself because you are mourning your true authentic self, trying to fill that void. And you don't want to do that, filling that void, because that's where these unhealthy relationships come in at. It's okay to play, but you're needing to be comfortable in your own skin and love yourself as well. So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that that helps and resonates with you. So up next, we have Wesley. Wesley, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next, we have Jessica L. So, Jessica, if you can please get your question ready, you will be right after Wesley. So, Wesley, you had that question ready, didn't you? He understood the assignment. So, do you see any health issues with my family or my girlfriend's family? We don't do health or legal or general, my love. I am so sorry. Um, so if you could pick something else to ask about, do you see any health issues with my family? I'm trying to think of a way where I can reword that, or my girlfriend's family.
Are they in are they in good spirits, or was there anything to come that would jeopardize anything? Something of that nature.
I don't know if you're worried if they have COVID or something because like I am getting like the cough. I don't know. I was getting someone coughing. It does resonate and you hit right on the spot, dear. Thank you so kindly. You're very welcome, Sonia. You're amazing. Thank you for that. Okay, so what about any of my family that has passed? Are they with me? Um, okay, mediumships aren't free. You could always donate for that, but I will give you like a roundabout what I'm getting for you whenever it comes to that. Okay, we're gonna work with that. We're gonna work with it. Okay. Um, so I am actually picking up on a dang, I know, but we're working with it. Just be patient. So I am actually picking up on a male in spirit. And this could also be where I was getting that hard time breathing at because as soon as I tapped into your energy, that is what I got. I'm also feeling really hot all of a sudden, too. Um, I feel like this was like a really, his energy comes off of like almost like he's really tough. Like he comes off as like that tough cookie. Like he don't take nothing. Like he's a very hard worker. He might even have worked on cars or something, because I see, like he even has callus on his hands, and I don't know. That's, he's showing me this. I feel like because this could be like just a sign for me. My grandma always said, you want to find a man with callus on his hand, because that means he's a hardworking man. So I feel like, yes, he definitely was a hard worker. I feel like this is, he comes through with fatherly love. So I feel like this is either father, grandfather, or somebody that you looked up to as a father. And he's saying generosity, to have generosity. I feel like you're holding on to, I feel like you're holding on to hurt from a relationship, and this has you feeling a little bit tough yourself, right? Um, I feel like there is just like, I feel like your heart is very guarded, and he's needing to let you know, he's wanting to let you know, like you're needing to open your heart more, because you're becoming like, it's like this hard shell around you. It's almost hard to get to you because you have this hard shell around you. And I feel like it's from um things that you're needing to release. Like there's a lot of hurt you've been through. So that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that this helps you, and um sorry for any of the confusion with the questions there. But that is what I have for you. So let's see. Up next, we have Haley. Haley, if you can go ahead and drop your question. Aldo, you are up next. So if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Haley. So right now we have Haley. If you can go ahead and drop your question here in the comments, I'll be happy to pull for you.
I just want to add, guys, please read the prompter at the bottom of the screen to let you guys know what readings are available. I have a proper question for us, and mediumship is a donation, and we don't do medical, and we don't do legal just for legal purposes. We can't. We can be held responsible for those questions on that legally, and we just can't let a psychic, you don't go to the doctor to get legal advice, and you don't go to the doctor to get, or don't go to the lawyer to get medical advice. So guys, just hang in there, okay? And bear with us. And Wesley did say thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so Haley is saying, will I perform well in physical therapy school? I don't feel I have been doing that well currently, and I'm getting worried, but at the same time, I just started less than a week ago. Okay, so as soon as I read that, I do feel like you're being really harsh on yourself with that, and you're needing to have more confidence in yourself, but I feel like you also need a little bit more organization, and I feel like, with that being said, this is like organizing your time. So maybe make sure that you have a planner. I also feel like there's been like a couple of things that kind of popped up, maybe that are out of your control, that has taken up more of your time. And it worries you because, hey, this is time for studying, or, hey, it's like the first week, I feel like, is you're adjusting to it. So give yourself time. Find out what works for you. Does the schedule work for you? I do feel like it's going to, by the way. But that's just an example. Do you learn better if you write? Do you learn better if you type? Do you learn better if you have a physical book in front of you, or do you learn better if it's an ebook? So like you have to figure out what works for you, because this is okay. So accurate. My time is all over the place right now. Yeah, that was like the first thing I picked up intuitively. I do feel like there is going to be a reason we're celebrating coming in for you. So again, don't Don't push yourself down. Don't get discouraged. You do have this. You're going to be moving on to clearer waters. Look at you. You could even be thinking about traveling right now, but I feel like this is you moving on to those clear waters. You do have what it takes to succeed. This is what I'm hearing from male and spirit right now. You have what it takes to succeed, and they are with you every step of the way. And I do see an unexpected materialistic fulfillment coming in for you. So I just feel like you really need to work on your timing better. Make sure, and I feel like if you sit there and you plan and you have a planner and you write out, you'll see, okay, I have to do this. Like, hey, I have to take my kid to school. I have to, like, these are things that you have to get done. You put that in there, and then you find your little space in between of the time you have, and you squeeze in your schoolwork in those times. So see if that works for you, my love. But I really hope this helped, and thank you so much for being here. So up next, we have Aldo. So Aldo, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. After Aldo, we have Mina. So Mina, you will be right after Aldo. If you can go ahead and get your question ready. Aldo, if you can go ahead and drop your question in the comments. My confidence too is lacking as well, like you stated. Okay, yes, girl, you got this. You got this. Maybe make affirmations for yourself, giving yourself that confidence. I am confident. It's that simple. Just keep telling yourself. So Aldo is saying, what's coming in my love life? Okay. I don't know why I just got the number 3. That was random. Okay. So Aldo, whenever it comes to your love life, I feel like there's a lot of things that came crashing in, like a tidal wave. Like I'm wondering who is this talking right now, because I don't talk like that. I'm like, is this poetry? Okay, so anyway, it looks like the universe came in, course corrected for you, and then now this has you to where your heart is guarded, but you really want this happy family, this happy home. There was this feeling of lack and dissatisfaction, and I feel like this is something that you're moving from. Yeah, and you have been working on self-love, trying to raise those vibrations, been doing a great job at doing that, but I also feel like there's more work to be done there. I also feel like that's one of those things where you can't really master the self-love. You can always love yourself more, right? I also am seeing I'm seeing you, you're trying so hard to let go of this hurt. And again, you have came such a long way. I see you dropping it and moving forward. You're tired of holding on to it. And now these new beginnings are going to come in for you. I also see you penny pinching. And I see, look, that financial abundance coming in for you. Okay. You know what that just told me? You're going to have money for a date night. You know what I'm saying? Because dates aren't free. No, I love you, Otto. Sorry. So anyway, I do feel like you're needing to make sure that you're speaking your truth as well. Speaking up on how you feel. I do feel like there is going to be options on people coming in, but I just still feel like there is more work for you to do because you're moving from a karmic relationship. This last relationship with karmic, you're still tied up in it, but you're letting it go. You're letting it go. Lots of dates. Yeah, you're going to need that money for all them dates. So, yeah, I do see that you're feeling like this feeling of anxiety, but it's coming. It's coming. Just trust in divine timing and don't rush it. It's coming. So that's what I have for you, Aldo. Thank you so much for all your love and all your support. So Mina, you are up next. So if you can go ahead and drop your question in the comments for me. After Mina, we have after Mina, we have Jen R. So Jen, if you can go ahead and get your question ready, you will be right after Mina. So Mina, if you can go ahead and drop that question in the comments for me. Yay, thank you. You're very welcome. You're so close, Otto, and I'm very proud of you because I know it was hard. It was a lot of work that you've put in with letting go of this relationship because it's hurt you a lot. So again, thank you so much for all your love and support. Always enjoy your energy. So let's see, Mina, if you can go ahead and drop your question in the comments. Up next, again, we have Jen, and I don't feel like Mina is here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and move on to Jen. Jen, if you can go ahead and drop your question in the comments for me, my love. Ray is up next. So Ray, please get your question ready. You will be right after Jen. Oh, Mina is here. Oh, see, tripping bad. I'm going ahead of myself. See, I'm actually working on that. So will I hear back from my new supervisor soon for the online teaching job? I got accepted to do again. Let me slow down and read that again. Will I hear back from my new supervisor soon for the online teaching job I got accepted to do again? Okay. Been having a hard time with her. Okay. So I'm actually like picturing her. I feel like with her energy, what I'm getting is like she's kind of scattered. Like she almost like is like it's like this scattered organization, right? But I feel like she's more scattered. It's really hard for her to set in things into place. So I feel like that's kind of interfering with, you know, kind of getting back to you, or kind of getting things, you guys on the same page, I guess. It's affecting the communication because it's almost like she doesn't really know what to tell you. So let me see exactly what I'm getting whenever it comes to the cards here. I do feel like you have it. I do feel like you have it. So just stay determined. Stay determined. Don't give up. I also feel like there's a male that in spirit that is helping you along the way as well. I do see things coming full circle. I do feel like you are kind of stuck in this thinking right now, but I do see an unexpected materialistic fulfillment coming in for you. I see an epiphany coming in. I do feel like she is going to be getting a hold of you. It's just give her time because I don't feel like she's that organized. Yes, basically having a hard time connecting with her. She said we could meet this Friday, but this was before we were told we had to teach from the office. Okay. Yeah, there are new beginnings coming in, and I do feel like you're essentially going to have to make a choice. I do see that there's a choice that you're needing to make here, but I do see things coming full circle, and this is causing you to feel anxiety. I feel like you're like the total opposite. You're really organized, and her unorganizational self is causing you to feel anxiety because it has you on standstill, wondering about what's going to happen next. Like, what should you do? Like, you're just like idling right now. You know, it's stagnant for you as you wait for her to get her stuff together, and it's frustrating, I understand, but I feel like it is going to happen for you, my love, and that is what I have for you. Will I also be definitely teaching from the office? Originally was told I was teaching from home. Other teachers quit after she found out it was from office, and she's too far. Yes, anxious about this. um don't feel like you're going to be. I feel like it is going to be from home. I feel like it is. But again, there's a choice that I saw. So, I mean, I'm not really sure. I would have to like pull again and go through all that. So, if you would like to donate, I can go more in depth for you, my love. Or you can always find me on my Psychic Connection as well as other readers, if we can't get to you here. So, I really hope that this did help you today, though. So, Jen, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. Up next, we have Ray. So, Ray, get your question ready. You will be right after Jen. You're very welcome. So, Jen, if you can go ahead and drop that question for me. Ray is gone. You gone ahead and you already dropped your question. So I'm going to try and give Jen just a few more seconds. I'm actually going to read what you're saying, Ray. And if she hasn't commented by the time I finish reading your comment, then we're going to go ahead and just start pulling for you. Okay. So Ray is saying, hey, if I choose a 12-month driving good behavior, is there a chance I will lose my license? Is that time, or in that time? Or is it safer for me to choose a 3-month suspension instead and not take the risk? I actually would go with the 3-month. I'm going to confirm here, but I am very drawn to that 3-month there in your I'm going to reread it though, because I feel like this is like really important. I want to make sure that I am like registering it right. Right. Okay. So if I choose a 12-month driving good behavior, is there a chance I will lose my license in that time? Or is it safer for me to choose a 3-month suspension instead and not take a risk? Like, no, no offense, if this was me, I feel like that would almost be a no-brainer, because I feel like the 12-month is like almost setting yourself up for failure. I feel like just go ahead and get that suspension done and out the way. It's also a shorter time too. Like, because if you mess up again in that time, like it's going to just prolong. Like this 3-month suspension, it's like a slap on the wrist right now. So I'd take that little slap on the wrist, kind of deal with it in that 3 months, and then go from there. But girl, I'm going to pull you some cards, because that is just, yeah, me too. Let me see. Yeah, me too. That was my thinking. But moment of truth, I still need to drop a child at kindergarten, so I'll be driving illegally. But I won't be driving outside of that. Okay. Is there like a neighbor you can carpool with? Because or is there's got to be a different avenue for you. I would try and look into it on even the school situation, because that's all you need is like a cop sitting there, waiting to see who's speeding in the school zone to pull you over and be like, oh, yeah, oh, this is what's going on with Ray. Let's, turn that slap on the wrist into something, yeah, and this does, it has you, I'm feeling your anxiety right now, just talking about it. Good Lord. But I do see a wish fulfillment coming in for you, but I'm thinking that 3 months, girl. Yes, I wish there was. Me too, girl. Just be careful. If you can walk, walk. I mean, just be careful. Take some back roads if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But it's coming to an end. It's going to it's temporary. So yeah, it sucks right now. I'm so sorry, but it is going to work out. Go for that 3 months though. Here I am just still going, because I'm like, like I feel your anxiety right now. And I'm like, simmer down. Okay, so it looks like right now we have Jocelyn. Jocelyn, if you can please go ahead and drop your question in the comments. Up next, we have Sierra. So Sierra, if you can please get your question ready, you will be right after Jocelyn. Jocelyn, I don't know what's going on there. The accent's trying to come out again. I'm like, what is up with today and the accents? I think I've been Australian, British, Spanish, all in one day. Maybe a little something else in there, maybe a little Russian.
You're mixing it up.
Yeah, right. Diversity, all in one person. Yeah, she's like, hi, I got gray hairs, girl. I feel like I got one just reading for you. So Jocelyn, hello. Do you see any blessings in September, please? So let's see, what do we have for Jocelyn for the month of September? What is the most significant thing for the month of September coming in for Jocelyn? I just wanted to kind of reword it a little. Beautiful accent. Thank you. Okay. So Jocelyn, I am seeing an unexpected opportunity coming in for you. I feel like you're becoming stronger. It might not feel like it right now, but I feel like coming into this the month of September, you are going to be feeling stronger. I feel like there is a situation that has came to an end, or even a relationship. Something came to an end here, right? And it did have you in your emotions. But I feel like you're moving from this, you're growing from this, and you're just becoming braver, becoming stronger from it. I also feel like there's going to be some kind of communication that you're needing to clear up here in the month of September as well. And once you have this conversation, I do see immediate results coming in for you. I feel like you're going to have more than one option in some area of your life. Okay. I see some, so you're needing to be clear on what you want. And I feel like you're also needing to make a choice whenever it comes to love in the month of September. Maybe this is where that conversation is coming at, where you're needing to get those immediate results. Because I feel like in some, whether it's family, friends, something important to you, dealing with a relationship or a connection of some sort, I feel like you're needing to make a decision and it's causing you to feel overwhelmed. And this is why you're needing to talk things out. I do see that you're needing to know that everything happens for a reason. So try to search for the silver lining in things. But I feel like you're very much in your emotions. You're feeling overwhelmed. I feel like this could have to do with the love of family and home. So you're being told to follow, trust your intuition. You're needing to follow your intuition. I feel like there's even motherly type energy that is in spirit with you that is helping guide you. So trust in what you're getting. But that is what I have for you, my love. I really hope that that helped you. Um, Mega reading for Blanca. Blanca, thank you so much for your donation, my love. If you can please go ahead and drop your question for me in the comments. Um, After Blanca, we have Sierra. So Sierra, get your question ready. You'll be after Blanca. So let's see. What does Blanca want us to talk about today? Hey, girl. Hey. I've been under the weather, wanting to understand things better surrounding me. God, sometimes I want to call my mom or run to my husband because they both always knew how to calm me down. Okay. Um, okay, yeah. I actually literally what I'm seeing right now is like you're having a hard time keeping your head above water. Like you're feeling like you're drowning. You're drowning. I literally am seeing you like struggling staying up above the water right now. And you're very much in your emotions. I do feel like there is past things coming up, and I do know even with retrograde right now, like the feeling of lost loved ones or even lost miscommunication with people close to you has to do with retrograde. So these things are resurfacing within you. I feel like you're needing to find a hobby or something to creative for you to do to help keep your mind off things a little bit. Like you're needing to embrace your creativity. I do see this sadness that you're feeling as well. You are definitely feeling it more heavily than normal here lately. I dreamt my husband. We had a conversation in my dream, but I feel my mom close. Yeah, look, here's that conversation. You're needing to understand that they hear you and that you're not going at this alone. I feel like you're kind of going through this. I don't know if it's an awakening, but it's definitely that's what I was getting. I'm not going to question myself. I feel like you are going through an awakening. I feel like it's definitely like this shift going on. I see something new coming in for you, and I feel like it's almost like you're searching for courage right now, and that's why you're like going towards them is because you're seeking them courage. It's you have a lot of fear going on right now. Look at that girl in the background looking at this light. She's looking at this light, begging for that courage coming in because you have all of this fear. So you're needing to take your mask off. I feel like you're really needing to get to know who you are today. Who you are today, now that all these changes have happened. Find things that you like to do. Start with that. She's saying yes. So find things that you like to do. Start with that. I also feel like you're needing to understand how beautiful you are inside and out. And you're needing to understand what cycle of life that you are on. Know that when something ends, something new begins because you're going through this shift. I feel I'm losing my train of thought. It's because you feel like you're drowning and you're drowning in like emotions. You're drowning and it's so much change all at once. And it's like you have this self-sabotage going on right now. It's like just these voices in your head that are just negative Nancy's. Um, I am not paying attention to something. You're not paying attention to yourself, is what I'm getting. You're not paying attention to yourself. You're worried about things going on around your home. I do see procrastination because it's like this constantly pulling yourself out of this feeling of being like, you know how it's saying like you keep trying to bob up above this water, like you keep feeling like you're going to, like you keep, as soon as the feeling of drowning, like you keep swimming, eventually you're going to get tired of holding yourself up there and you're going to drown. And that's kind of where you're at right now. Like you're feeling um you're losing yourself is what I'm hearing. You're losing yourself. And I feel like your mom and your husband is trying to help you, like kind of be your float, I guess, in a way to explain that. Yes, I am. They're trying to be your float, because look what I'm seeing here. You feel empty because you are mourning your true, authentic self. You're also mourning loved ones right now, but more importantly, you're mourning yourself. You have lost yourself in the process, and you are needing to get to know who you are today. And I feel like that is where they're telling you to do things that you love to do. Find I don't know if you like to paint, if you like to sing, if you like to dance, if you like to go shopping, if you what do you like to do? Find what you like to do. If you're not sure, try new things out. See if you like them, because not only will it keep your energy flowing, but that's one step towards, okay, well, Blanca likes to color. Blanca likes to paint. Let's go with that. That's one thing about myself that I know. Go from, it sounds small, but this is one thing that you know about your new self. Now that all this change has happened, because you are mourning your true self right now. You've lost yourself and you're hurting so much. You're hurting so much. Like my heart literally feels like it's breaking in two. You're being told to have patience. It's all going to come together. You're just being rewilded right now and you're feeling stuck, and you're needing to heal. And I feel like you're losing your energy. Your energy is just, look at her. Like she's just blah. She's just there and she's just feeling, and it's like she's feeling like she's stuck there. And I feel like you're really needing to, I feel like you're on the verge of a burnout too. Like being in this energy right now, I feel like you're in this energetic holding space while the universe recollaborates a more favorable path. So know that this too shall pass. But I feel like when you are just like to the point where like you're depressed, you don't want to do anything. It like takes energy just to get out of bed in the morning. I feel like that's almost where you're at. And I feel like if you stay in this energy much longer, like reach out to people who love and care about you to help you that are here in the physical world, right? It makes me want to cry, but then I ask myself, but why am I crying? Because you're needing to release it. Crying is actually good. Cry. It's good. It's really good. It's you releasing. Um, it's maybe things that you have had suppressed. And you know what? A lot of the things that you're saying right now is, I feel like you're feeling the effects of retrograde like big time coming in right now. And it's kicking your butt. But I feel like there's also, because there's things that you have suppressed, right? They're resurfacing. And that's why you're crying, not really sure why you're even crying, because these are things that you have pushed down, suppressed, that are coming back up to light, and now you're releasing them. So it's actually good you're releasing them. Um, but I feel like, again, you're on this verge of a burnout, and it's like, I don't want it to cause you to feel sick. Like, I don't know, that I've never been so drawn to this little guy right here. That's like the bird that, before COVID and we wore like the mask. This is kind of like the mask that they wore, like, when people would be sick back in the day, like way back in the day. So I just don't want you to get to that point. So again, do the things that you enjoy doing. Okay. I also feel like, I don't know if maybe when you're looking in mirrors, like maybe you're in the bathroom and then just like you see like these things in the mirror, like maybe someone walking past it, but I feel like you're seeing reflections or looking back behind you and you're seeing your husband with you. Yes, Elise, I'm not going to lie. That's what I fear to release. but you need to release because you're selling yourself short if you don't. Your husband and your mom want you. I've seen many shadows. Yes. Okay. So, um, even when you drive, yeah, I see him in the mirror a lot. But you can't look forward if you're steady looking backwards, is what I'm hearing right now. It's the time for you to heal. Um, they miss who you are too. You know, that's what I'm getting. They miss your happy self. Like you're not the same person anymore, which, you know, we're not the same person anyway because we're steady growing from our experience, but they want you to be your happy self again. They want you to be they really just want you to be your happy bubbly self. Yes, you're strong, but you're no, I'm not at all. Right? I know. Like you're feeling it that you're not yourself. You're really needing to work on yourself and know you're beautiful inside and out. You're feeling stuck right now, but you're just needing to make the choice to pull yourself out of it, and you doing that, and I know it's easier said than done, and I feel like a douche, like just saying it that way, like all you have to do is make a choice because you're feeling stuck. But I really need you to reach out to people who love you and care about you, who are trustworthy. You can reach out to me if you want. But yeah, I understand. Okay, because like you're really needing to recognize your strengths. Um, but they're wanting you to be happy. There is going to be an unexpected opportunity that's going to come in for you, but I can't. Two decks here. Two decks is showing me that you're needing to do things that you love to do, something creative that you love to do. It's going to help you heal. It's going to help you get to know yourself. It's going to help you get your mind off things. It's going to be something therapeutic to you. So do things creative that you enjoy doing, and don't allow bumps in the road to hinder you from moving forward, because you are going to move past this. You're just needing to lift yourself out of this little funk that you're going through right now. And again, this could be mixing things up and having you in your emotions. I don't know if you're a water sign, but I do see you in your emotions, and I do feel like it has to do with retrograde, and you are being divinely guided. So I know your husband wants you to notice how beautiful you are, and that he wants you to be who he fell in love with again, you know. And here at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing that he's going to keep coming to you in dreams. He has messages for you there. He knows how you're feeling, and he is going to comfort you. So that is what I have for you, my love. Thank you so much for your donation, and I really hope that this helped you tonight. And you could always reach out to me if you need to talk about things, kind of just get things off your chest, you know. So just throwing that out there. So anyway, she said, "Oh my God, yes, thank you. You're very welcome, and thank you, Blanca. You're amazing. Always enjoy your energy. I know you're in a funk right now, but girl, I can feel who you truly are. I just need you to see it for yourself. You are amazing." All right. So up next we have Sierra. Sierra, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. After Sierra, we have Roxanne. So Roxanne, get your question ready. You will be right after Sierra.
These next two questions will be the last two questions of the night.
All right. Thank you, Conscience.
Yeah.
Or Jiminy. I don't know if I should call you Jiminy Cricket or.
I'll take either one.
All right. So Sierra. Sierra. It's like, I am not gonna sing. Okay. Like I was thinking of the singer Sierra. All right, so moving on to Roxanne. Roxanne, if you are in here, if you can please go ahead and drop your question for me. Elena, you will be up next. So if you can please get your question ready, you will be right after Roxanne. We are running into the last couple of minutes, you guys. So again, please get those questions ready. So Roxanne, if you can go ahead and drop your question for me. And we have Elena up next. So please get your question ready in the comments. So whenever I call your name, you just hit send and we'll keep things flowing. Either way, I do want to thank everyone in the back for all of their hard work that they put in and allowing things to flow that they do. And it does take a lot of pressure off of readers, you know, and it's very, very, very helpful. And you guys are very much appreciated. I also want to thank all of you guys for coming in here, showing all of us love and all of us support you guys. We are on My Psychic Connection, you guys. So if we haven't been able to get to you on here, we are available on there. And we do have tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We have Danielle as a reader on here at 10 p.m. Eastern time. She will have her own show. And again, you guys will hear Jimmy Cricket there in the background. So you guys, if we haven't gotten to you tonight, she will be on here tomorrow night. So you guys, thank you again so much for being here. Do appreciate all the love and support. Love and light, guys. Mwah.
Now what's this now?